Hey, welcome back to Puzzle Run channel. Today on the table I have got 3 puzzles from a brand that's completely new for me, Castorland Puzzles. I want to put this brand to the test and at the same time get back into my speed puzzling practice. Lately I have realized that I haven't been training as much as I did last year, so now I want to get back in shape and even maybe prepare for some small competition. Let's see how it goes. To start things off, I am working on very traditional puzzle design called View of the Vatican. It's a simple panoramic view of an old city. Not much more to say here, let's just start the timer. Before opening the box, I didn't have a specific strategy in mind. I just knew I would begin with the sky. So, as I start flipping the pieces, I immediately set aside the sky once. The sky takes up nearly a third of the whole image, so that's a lot of pieces. This small bit of sorting felt time-consuming, but I hoped it would help me to get started more smoothly. I have to say, the sky wasn't the easiest section. There are subtle differences in color between the top and bottom, but it still required real effort to complete. After a long stretch working on the sky, I finally moved on to other parts of the puzzle. I finished the frame, then tackled the river with its dark water and light reflections. Surprisingly, those dark pieces weren't too bad. They stood out quite nicely from the rest. Next, I moved on the buildings, working through them bit by bit. I left the stone bridge for the last, as I had trouble figuring out the best way to approach it. Eventually it was done. 90 minutes. Honestly, I didn't expect it to take that long. It looked like an average image and I was sure I could finish it faster. But I think I have to admit I'm a bit rusty. I definitely need more practice if I want better results. Next up is Kitten's Floral Ride. A beautiful illustration of a cat riding a bicycle. I really love colorful images, but they can come with a downside too. They can be difficult. This one looked especially tricky. The colorful background is repeated all over, with no clearly defined sections. I honestly had no idea how it would go. When a puzzle doesn't have standout features, the best starting point is the edge. So I built the full frame first. Then, as I found the pieces and I had a rough idea where they belonged, I placed them in the right area. The dark blue pieces stood out most among all the colors, so I naturally worked on the bottom section first. Next, I focused on the bicycle, slowly finding pieces to build the frame and wheels. It was quite a challenge to pick them out since they kept blending in with the all other colors. Before I started, I knew this puzzle would be tough, but I was optimistic. I thought I could still finish it in around 90 minutes. Well, I was hit with reality pretty quickly. Still, I kept pushing, working piece by piece, staying focused. In the past, I told myself that I should stop speed puzzling at 90 minutes no matter what. I wish I'd remember that this time. By then, I was already exhausted and a bit frustrated with how things were going. And of course, I had saved the toughest sections for the end. Eventually, I got it done. 2 hours for 500-piece puzzle. Yes, it's a challenging one, but I'm not making excuses. I need to train more and get back to the top form. That said, I have to mention the completed puzzle is absolutely gorgeous. That's something positive. The final Castorland puzzle is Tower Bridge, London, England. This one's not your usual bridge photo. It's at night with fireworks lighting up the sky. Very eye-catching. I'm hoping to finish this one under 9 minutes. Let's go! This puzzle had some very distinctive parts. The fireworks come in different colors and divide the sky into the clear sections, which made it easier to work on one area at a time. That was my plan for the start. The pink or purple fireworks formed the biggest section, so I saved them for last. I hesitated for a while here, trying to figure out the best way to tackle it, but honestly, the best strategy ended up being brute force. Just try piece by piece until something fits. The other sections were much easier to manage, and things were going well overall. Different parts of the bridge stood out from the rest of the puzzle too. The two bridge towers looked very similar, but since I left them for the end, I didn't have many pieces left to go through, so it wasn't too bad. And there it is, the final piece. At least this one came in under 90 minutes. Still, not my best performance, but I am definitely on the right track. Now, for a few thoughts on Castorland puzzles. This was my first experience with the brand, and here's what I noticed. The pieces are a bit thinner than what I'm used to, but that didn't cause any issues. Even though they don't interlock very strongly, so I had to be careful when moving completed sections. The good news is I didn't encounter any misfits, which I really appreciate, big plus. And honestly, the best part, the artwork. The puzzle images are absolutely beautiful. To sum it up, I would do this brand again. That's all for today. I promise I will bring you better speed puzzling in the future sessions. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!